what do you want to do? When you're growing up in the Napa Valley, it's very easy to feel like you're in the back seat to everything that's going on around you. But your career path matters to the success of all of these people sitting here, to the success of the people sitting next to you, to the success of our overall valley.
Join the wine industry with or without college. You can start, the bottom, work your way up. You can come in the middle, and there's so many different opportunities.
Hello, my name is Miriam.
Efrain Barragan or Efrain Bergen.
Hello, my name is Leonardo.
My name is Luis Contreras.
How do you deal with all the responsibilities that come with it?
Do you guys have any doubt in your guys' self when you were getting to the responsibility you guys are right now? And if so, how did you come to overcome it?
Would you say that the best and worst part of your daily job is?
Because I was on the other side a long time ago, and I always thought how do these people get where they are? What is their path? And you kind of look at, you see it and you go, this is miles away. But that's what I'm very passionate about is really sharing my story and just showing anybody can do it. You can do it. You just have to kind of apply yourself.
We all grew up with a struggle. I don't think any of us grew up with abundance. We grew up with a lot of need, maybe. I know, in my personal opinion, I grew up in the trailer park in St. Helena, and I was picked up by the bus, so everybody knew where I lived. And but now, what makes me very, very happy is to be in breaking ceilings as I'm employing a workforce. I have employees. If you came here as an immigrant, if your parents work out in the Vintners, if they work in the hotel industry, they are the backbone of this business. And now I appreciate that, but it was hard for me. But you know what? Every time that I was looked down on, kind of just helped me build more character and more strength. And so, although it didn't seem too well at the time, I'm grateful for that experience and I'm doing that.
I can hire people, but also I can empower them and awaken that creativity and on them and a passion for wine. To awaken all those senses of smell and touch and feeling, and me be able to get a position to be able to provide that opportunity. That's another, and also see the results where there are some workers that get passion for wine or they move on and beyond my position. That's a big reward for me.
I went to the University of Experience and I was superintendent. But also, like Efrain says, just being here today with you guys, this is the first time for me where I've ever set foot in a Doors of Ghost Club building. I'm jealous of you guys. You guys are so lucky to have these, great opportunities that I didn't have. I remember going in the bus and just seeing the Boys and Girls Club, and my friend would talk about it because my father, we lived in White Molina, on the skirts of St. Helena. And I always wanted to go into the Boys and Girls Club when I was little. Oh, that'd be so fun. And I heard all these sports and games. No, I had to go home, and I had 10 minutes to drop off my bag or the restroom and get back in the nursery and start watering plants. So I got my first job when I was 8 years old. I'm making 10 cents an hour.
So it's you have one plan, and then if it doesn't go the way that you want it, then you kind of figure something else out. But you still have that end goal. I was an art major actually before I got a degree in marketing. I realized really early on that either I have to be super talented at art to make a living, or I have to do something else. And I've always loved business. And I started taking business classes and marketing classes, and they just clicked. It was easy. And that's how I knew, okay, I found my path. So you kind of, it's life is a white road. You guys kind of know that analogy. There's a Michelin map that has white roads. They have red roads. Red roads get you from point A to point B the fastest way possible. There's an end. But the white road is that white road that you see on the Michelin map. It goes somewhere, you don't know where it is. It's an adventure. You just follow it. And sometimes you're going to stop somewhere and you're going to take another road. So it's just take the white road and just ride it.
What do you love to do? You imagine, you really love doing that, right? You imagine if you start getting paid